church. God has taken you back to your house where you are worshiping with your children. You can easily confess in that belly of the fish, in that quarantine. That's where God wants to meet you specifically. That's why God has put you so that He can have an encounter with you. From the belly of the fish, God was bringing a new creation. Actually, one would say that the old Jonah died in the fish, and the new Jonah was resurrected, recreated on the shore. From the current situation of a lockdown that we are in the whole world, God is bringing up a new creature, a new you and a new me. Whereas all the old things will be gone and all new will come. God is in the lockdown, just as He was in the belly of the fish, talking to Jonah. He's trying to bring up a Jonah willingly to U-turn and go out to Nineveh. A Jonah willing to go and preach to the people who are hate out there. A Jonah willing to go and preach to a stubborn masses on the streets. A Jonah willing to leave the comfort of the buildings, go out to the streets and talk to the people on the streets. God is rising somebody who will realize God was not happy with Jonah, and God is not happy with us, and God may not be happy with our generation. Why is God not happy with us? I'm going to answer this question on your behalf. We, His people, have resorted to doing things that are contrary to the sound doctrine. We have accommodated human wrongs, and we are calling them human rights. We have become lawbreakers, whereof God says, do not steal. We say, God is not happy. We have rebelled against our Creator. Shall what is formed, shall what is formed, say to the one who formed it, why did you make me like this? We are doing exactly that. We don't want to look the way we look. We are saying to God in simple terms, God, I don't want to look the way you created me. I want to look like somebody else. God is not happy. We have become so ungodly and sinful. We have created idols in our minds. And we are exalting these idols more than God Himself. There are people that we have put in our mind, and we have started worshiping those people. And God has been put aside. God is not happy. There are people we praise more than God. God is not happy. He is a jealous God, mind you. Deuteronomy 6 verse 14 and 15. The Bible reads, do not follow other gods, the gods of the people around you. Verse 15, listen to this. For the Lord your God, who is among you, wherever you are quarantined, wherever you are against you, and he will destroy you from the face of the earth. God is not happy. We have become so rebellious and even killing the spirit of blessings from our parents, our mothers, and our own fathers. Tell me somebody, if your parents are sleeping on an empty stomach in this lockdown, you don't know what they are eating, and you don't care, and you and your newfound partner, your wife or husband, are living lavishly, is that not killing your parents? If it isn't, then someone tell me what it is. God is not happy. We have turned every hotel, every guest house into brothels. God is not happy. Every street corner has become a shopping center for prostitution. Who even call themselves sexual workers? Abomination. God is not happy. Men sleeping with fellow men, homosexuals. Homosexuality has become a new normal. God is not happy. Our God is not happy. If you remember, this is one of the reasons why Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed. In Genesis 19, verses 3 to 6. Apart from the inhabitants being arrogant and impudent, overfed, and unconcerned, they were homosexuals living just among them. They chose to neglect the poor and the needy. God was not happy. God is not happy with us. Listen, somebody. God is saying, you have done it your way, and that is enough. God is saying, learn it from me. Do it my way. One might be asking, when do I do it your way, Lord? Today. Not tomorrow, today. Someone may say, where, Lord? Just right where you are. In the comfort of your homes, in a quarantine center, wherever you are, God is saying, do it. Leave the past and live in a new. We should learn to be responsible. Jonah did not know what was going to happen to him in the waters. What he knew, however, was that if he had stayed on the ship, going the same direction, continuing doing the same things he was doing, running away from God, and expecting a different result, then that would have been madness. And it was going to be worse and disastrous for the whole crew. And many people would have died. We have a Jonah, we don't know where he is, but he has to stop his ways and stop from where he is heading to. There are times when we cause trouble in our homes, in our families, in our communities, because of our egoistic or self-centeredness, not wanting to confess our wrongdoing. Become stubborn with the sin and even praising sin and praising those who do sin. God is not happy. God is looking for brave men and brave women his name, and who will humble themselves and pray and ask and seek the face of God and turn away from their wicked ways. Listen to the promise of God. If they do that, I will hear from heaven, and willingly I will forgive their sins, and I will heal their land, says the Lord. According to 2 Chronicles 7, verse 14. Listen to the next verse, verse 15. Now, my eyes will be opened, and my ears attentive to the prayers offered in this place, in that place. If people humble themselves and confess, and I heal the land, I will listen to their prayers. In that place. Which place? Right where you are. In the quarantine, in a lockdown, in the comfort of your home. Right where you are, God is going to listen to you. As for Jonah, right in the belly of the fish. He did not wait until he was out of the belly of the fish. Right in the quarantine, Jonah prayed. And God heard his prayer. As for the world today, right in the quarantine, in the lockdown, in the church, in your homes, in a foreign country, wherever you are, you will find the grace of God. Call on the name of the Lord and the God of Israel, our God who art in heaven. We will hear you wherever you are. That is the reason why he is asking us to, in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse number 18, free from sexual immoralities. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 14. My dear friends, flee from idolatry. 1 Timothy 6, verse 11. But you, man of God, flee from all this and seek righteousness, godliness, faith, love, endurance, and gentleness. Free from the masses, free from all these things, and seek ye the kingdom of God. Free the evil desires of youths and pursue righteousness, along with those who call on the Lord with the pure heart, according to 2 Timothy chapter number 2, verses 22. You know, my friends, the formula of fleeing works. Even the devil knows this formula of avoiding conflicts. When you resist him, he flees from you. According to James 4, verse 7. It is a formula that works. Don't say that I was squeezed. There's nothing like squeezed. I was quarantined. I had no choice because I was in the lockdown. Flee. Run away. Leave it. Jonah's life was now under the control of God, because he had let go the rebellion in the belly of the fish, in the quarantine. He let go the rebellion against God. He had let go his initial selfish plans of running away from God. Our Father and God who art in heaven will sometimes use tragedies to accomplish his purpose, to bring us back to the railway when we are derailed. When God allows any tragedy on us, He means well for those who love him. Hallelujah. It is either he wants to sharpen us, to shape us, to humble us. You find that people want to change the meaning. He wants to humble you, or even to prune you, because you have become so much, too much. And he wants to prune you, even to slim you. Maybe you are too big for him. Or even to make you realize he is God. And to make you completely be dependent upon him. When pandemics strike, petty, small issues vanish. People become serious with life. Their concentration comes almost to 100%. And people begin to see things God's way. We begin to trust him even the more. Our prayers change from what I need to may your will be done, God. The Holy Spirit takes its proper position in us. So, what do we have to do in a lockdown? Pray and move on. No more notice in a lockdown. Pray and move on. Period. Jonah's lockdown was unique. While in the quarantine, the fish was moving towards the shore. Quarantine does not ask us to be stagnant. Look at Mr. Jonah, quarantined in the belly, and the fish is moving. Even in our quarantine, we should keep on studying. If you are not yet in it, find a school. This is a good time for you to sit down and study even more. If you think you had what you wanted, there's still something God wants you to learn and to know more. Study the Bible. You will enjoy it. And it's good. Move on. Remember what God said to the Israelites at the Red Sea. With everything around it. With everything. In the quarantine at the Red Sea. Armed soldiers behind them. Huge mountains on their sides. And the sea ahead of them. God said to the Israelites, move on. They cried to Moses, what shall we do? You brought us to be killed here. What shall we? God said, tell them not to cry. This is not time for crying here. Move on. The time of a quarantine, the time of a lockdown is not time for crying. It's time to do what? To move on. And if you stay in your house, you don't even make applications. You will pray when the quarantine is over. You will see. God is saying, make applications, look for a job, move on. Life should move on. Even if there is a sea ahead of you, this God you know, this God you love, will make you move beyond the quarantine on a dry ground where there was waters. But you should be moving on. It's not a time for watching, it's time for moving on. Some may say, to where? In our language, there is a song we sing. Goya, Goya is a rabbit. Utayo wish to pay. Go! Go to where God is. Don't fear anything. Don't fear the lockdown. Go! Move on. Move on. But when Jonah prayed in the fish, in the belly of the fish, did God ever hear him? Yes, he did. God heard Jonah's prayer while he was still in the belly of the fish. I'll say that again. God heard the prayer of Jonah while Jonah was still in the belly of the fish. And what followed was the result of the prayer in the belly of the fish. Where Jonah was confessing himself, I'll see the temple, I'll go to the temple again. He was trying to work with God, say, God, enough is enough. My running will not take me anywhere. I know that even as I sleep. Of course, surrounded with whatever was surrounded in that belly of the fish, you would still see himself going to the temple. Don't worry about what is happening, what is surrounding you, about the lockdown. You still have to move on. And God at that time, in that belly of the fish, released the grace to Jonah. Grace, they say, is beyond favor. It is the act of God coming into action when we don't deserve it. When God is gracious with us, even in the lockdown or in the quarantine, He acts on our behalf. Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us.